How can we be optimistic in life given that there's so much pain, guilt, and death all around us? People make terrible mistakes, lose their jobs, and even their loved ones. Life can feel meaningless in the face of these realities, and no wonder that some people feel empty and depressed. And yet, most of us still say yes to life every day, in spite of it all. Why? Frankl tells us the story of Jerry Long. Jerry has been paralyzed from his neck down since a diving accident rendered him a quadriplegic. He was 17 when the accident occurred. Today, Long can use his mouth stick to type. He attended 2 courses at community college. The intercom allowed Long to both hear and participate in class discussions. And in a letter Frankl receives from him, he writes, "I view my life as being abundant with meaning and purpose. The attitude that I adopted on my fateful day has become my personal credo for life. I broke my neck. It did not break me. I am currently enrolled in my first psychology course in college. I believe that my handicap will only enhance my ability to help others. I know that without the suffering, the growth that I had achieved would have been impossible." This is Jerry. Jerry turned his predicament into an achievement. Be like Jerry. Find meaning in your suffering. We keep telling prisoners that their crimes can be traced back to biological, psychological, and/or sociological factors. But that, while partly true, doesn't explain all of it. Saying that that's all there is would be to deny that the prisoners are free and responsible human beings. You are human beings like me, and as such, you were free to commit a crime to become guilty. Now, however, you are responsible for overcoming guilt by rising above it, by growing beyond yourselves, by changing for the better. People that accept their guilt can grow from it, thereby discovering meaning.
Is it terrifying?
No, I don't think so. It's the way it is, you know. Everything must come to an end. The drip finally stops.
See you on the other side.
Oh, Bojack, no. There is no other side. This is it.
Life's transitoriness is the third tragedy of life. This can be a motivating force to realize our potential. To make our potential, all the good things that we can do, realities that will forever have happened and will exist in the past. As Steve Jobs put it,
"Remembering that I'll be dead soon is the most important tool I've ever encountered to help me make the big choices in life."
This motivation is also very well expressed in one of my favorite Kafka quotes of all time. The meaning of life is that it ends. Frankl suggests that we can say yes to life because we can still try to make the best of any situation we're in. Find the optimum, as it's called in Latin. No matter what happens to us, our human potential allows us to turn suffering into a human achievement, derive from guilt the opportunity to change ourselves, and derive from life's finiteness the incentive to take action. So yes, life is tragic, and yes, we still have reason to be optimistic about it. What we do matters. Our experiences are real, the good ones and the bad ones. So let us accept that responsibility and be alert. Since Auschwitz, we know what man is capable of. And since Hiroshima, we know what is at stake.